Ooh, Want the letters in the house to sort of get cleaned up at least? I guess they're just sort of preparing to sacrifices to the evil lords and gangbang us all or something. Uses for food. In bad times, I think you can go cannibalistic and not actually die from it, can't you? I know from people, tribes and such that have eaten, the closer your own DNA you eat, the more problems you will get. From what I've understood, they can lead to like brain sickness even or something. I don't really know if that's true, but I'm a vegetarian, so I'm as healthy as they can be.
Empty.
Oh, can I push it? Nothing. I was scared about missing something though. There's blood here. Is that where they what the heck? I thought this looked interesting, but apparently my character doesn't think this looks interesting. Fair enough. There was only 6 of those, wasn't it? Okay.
You found it too, huh? Lee, they're hiding something behind this door. I got a quick look. They got boxes of stuff and something metal and sharp.
Don't get paranoid.
It's my job to be paranoid, Lee. I got my whole family on this farm right now. How about you? What about Clem?
I'll protect her no matter what.
I know you will. Look, that guy with Katya, what's his name? He locked it up real tight the second we came in. I definitely heard a noise back there, Lee.
What?
My point is, we gotta know for sure. So go find a hammer or something and I'll have this thing off in a second. You back me up in case them farmers come running.
Hang on, man. Think this through. You smashed the lock. Then what if it turns out you're wrong? You just fucked your chance to get a good meal in those kids you're trying to protect. Use your head, Kenny.
All right, Professor, what'd you have in mind?
Let me have a look at what we're dealing with first.
Hey, Lee, you know how to pick a lock, right?
No. Why would you say that?
Well, you're, you know, urban?
Oh, you are not saying what I think you're saying.
Jesus, man, I'm from Florida. Crazy shit just comes out of my mouth sometimes. Sorry.
I'm from Florida. Crazy shit comes out of my mouth. I'm from Sweden. Crazy things come out of my mouth all the time.
What?
See those screws? Instead of breaking the padlock, we can just take off the assembly. have a peek inside, and then replace it all again like nothing ever happened.
All right, sounds like you got a plan. I'll hang around and keep an eye on that guy with the cow.
Andy.
Shit, I thought that was Danny. Whatever.
Can I help you boys find something?
Just checking out the barn here. Never been to a dairy farm before.
Just don't roam around without me or Danny. The farm can be a dangerous place. You know, the bandits and all. Sorry about your friend. Hey, do me a favor. Don't fuck around with this door, okay? Just, you know, Mama gets nervous.
Andrew, I need your help again.
No problem. Right away, Doc.
Okay, distract Andy to get him out of the barn. Why can he do that?
Any thoughts on how to distract Andy?
I don't know, man. Just look for something outside of the barn. We need him out of here.
Guess I'll go and shut off the fences or something. Get me out of here.
So, how does a woman like yourself run this whole place?
Oh, I managed just fine. Plus, I had my boys to help out. I couldn't do it without them.
Could set fire to the haystack. If I only had 2 sticks to rub together. Party break. I feel like a new human. So anyways, seeing that it didn't save for me last time, I'm sort of nervous that it won't save it again here, but I'm hoping it does, and there's really nothing I can do about it because there's no save option. It's just autosave, so yeah, just have to cope. Let's go talk. Let's go talk to her a bit while we're here.
What's going on, Lee? Did something happen?
There may be something going on with that barn.
I'm telling you, Lee. The longer we stay here, the more trouble we're getting ourselves into.
And what exactly do you think I'm supposed to do about it?
If you want to go in there and start rooting through other people's shit, then get to it. But if it's up to me, we should just take our food and go.
What were you and Kenny arguing about when I came back from the camp?
He's losing it, Lee. He comes over and starts talking about searching the barn and that these people are hiding something. The way I see it, we just need to skip the dinner and get our food to go. But I'm starting to think your friend over there has another agenda.
It's been 3 months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
Yeah, well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
Does he treat you like that too?
Look, my dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything. And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And me. All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. And don't judge me for sticking by him. He's my dad. And I love him.
After what Kenny told me, I'm starting to think they may be trying to hide something.
You two are just asking for trouble. But if you insist on wandering around, I'd be careful, Lee.
I'm gonna go check things out.
Watch yourself, Lee.
Watch yourself. Dooby dooby doo. Oh, I don't remember how that song goes, sorry. Would have been epically funny if I did, but meh. Right, let's go. Guessing I can sort of shut down the fence to bring him out. Think that could be something, maybe.
Doesn't look very safe, but I guess that's the point.
Oh, I can't do anything with it, okay? I can fiddle with this. He doesn't like that, does he? Let's shut it off.
Power switch.
Damn, this thing is the worst piece of shit. Something's always tripping the breaker.
I have to ask someone else to do it. Brenda.
We'll finish talking later.
You been getting along with Larry?
He's just a big old sweetheart, ain't he?
Don't know if I would have used those words exactly.
Don't judge, honey. This world is bringing out the worst in people. But if you really look, you'll catch a glimpse of humanity every now and then.
Oh my god, she's so psychotic.
How's Mark doing in there?
Best patient I ever had. Oh, my boys get so much as a scratch and start hollering. He could definitely teach them a thing or two about being tough.
I'd still like to check on him.
You're gonna have to trust me on this, Lee. I've helped stitch my share of wounds. I know what I'm talking about.
We ran into some trouble out there.
I was just glad you two weren't hurt. Those bandits just don't know when to quit. But my boys, they can hold their own.
Why did you make a deal with those people?
We got a thread of humanity left, Lee. We can do more good without them in our hair by placating them. So that's what we do.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Kinda peaceful out here, ain't it? Enjoy it while you can. You'll probably start hearing those monsters frying against the fence before too long.
Okay, let's see if we can ask Lily to hold down the button while I fiddle inside real quickly. Larry's getting on with the ladies.
So Larry, it looks like you're getting along with Brenda pretty well.
You know, for a nice change of pace, how about you try and minding your own fucking business?
Oh. Sure.
Hey, I'm gonna go check things out.
Watch yourself, Lee.
So I can't ask her to do it. So there is a puzzle element to this, is it? Cornfield!
Having a crop like that on hand must be great. We're gonna need to learn how to maintain it if we end up staying here.
I got a sneaking suspicion we won't be here for long. See if we can talk our accomplice in crime to push the button then. loud. Oh. Well, it feels like I've been doing this for ages anyway, so it's time for a break.